Almost 80 Russians arrived Wednesday to Moscow on 2 emergency flights in a first rescue operation by the Russian authorities. The RIA Novosti agency stated that 8,000 Russians are registered in the Russian consulate in Syria, but there might be around 25,000 Russian women married to Syrians. Russian diplomats said that Russia can send more emergency airplanes to Beirut if it is required, and the Russian foreign minister confirmed that the embassy in Syria is operating in a normal way and it is unlikely to decrease the number of its staff. A rally is organized in Paris next Saturday in the Trocadero Square as a protest against the trial of 24 Sahraouian political detainees in the prison of Ceuta, Morocco. The trial that will take place in February will be held in a Moroccan military court. 20 organizations and the French government, the European Union and the United Nations signed a charter that requests the release of the detainees and stop the persecution and violation of the human rights in West Sahara. They also recommended sending an international delegation to monitor the situation in West Sahara. The German Chancellor Angela Merkel declared in a meeting with the African Union chief Thomas Boniai that Berlin will increase its support to the international military operation in Mali, promising that the support will be fast and that it will include not only transportation planes and training the Malian army, but also military supplies for the forces. Meanwhile, the French and Malian forces are still checking the town of Diabali for weapons and explosions left by the armed groups who fled from the town after the airstrikes. The United States, United Kingdom and France have welcomed an invitation by the Bahraini sovereign, King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, who called for a general national political dialogue, an invitation that was welcomed by the opposition as well. The latter stressed, however, that the dialogue should be serious and the people should accept its results whether through a foundation council or a popular referendum. The spokesman of the US Department of State, Victoria Nuland, said late Tuesday that the United States encourages the positive responses that followed this invitation and that the move would achieve eventually the Bahraini people's aspirations. The Secretary of State Hillary Clinton testifies Wednesday on Benghazi attack that hit the US Embassy and caused the death of the ambassador Christopher Stevens and 3 other officials. This comes as one of the final actions she undertakes before stepping down from her post in 2 weeks. The testimony was due in December, however Mrs. Clinton went through health problems that led her to spend a period of time in hospital, and thus delay the hearing to the 23rd of January. The assault raised the political row, and hearings became very important, especially after the terrorist attacks the US is suffering, including the last one in Ain Aminas, Algeria.